Hello, my name is Amelia Figg-Franzoi, and I'm actually playing the Countess of Roths. Her name is Noelle at the Titanic exhibit. I'm a Marquette student, and I'm a theater and education major, and so being an actor for the Titanic is actually a very good thing for me. It does education and theater at the same time. Hello. Welcome to the first class deck of the ship. As you can see, the sky is blue and the sea is actually very calm and peaceful. My cousin and I have actually been discussing that it looks almost as though we're floating on a pond instead of the ocean. Because of this fact, we should arrive in New York ahead of schedule. So, the headlines will hopefully read, not only is the Titanic the biggest ship in the world, she's also the fastest.
How do you find the accommodations aboard Titanic?
Oh, well, they're very well indeed. Actually, the Titanic is more of a palace on the ocean. Our first class, my cousin Gladys and I, our first class stateroom at first was rather small, but we upgraded to this one, which has a luggage closet and everything. And actually, I've been informed that the second class staterooms on this ship are the equivalent of every first class stateroom I've been on any other ship. But this one is far more exquisite. We have running hot and cold water and indoor plumbing, obviously, with it. I don't have to share any bathroom with anyone else on this wing. Once my cousin Gladys and I, we retired for the night at around 10:30, but we were awoken by a large lurch, and it was this grinding noise actually, and then we were jolted out of bed. So we went out to the hallway and asked what was happening, and the porter actually told us to put on our life jackets and come up to the front deck. He also told us that we'd just be there for a couple minutes, so we just took our jackets and I took a fur, and that was it. My cousin Gladys and I made it into Lifeboat 7, and we were rowing out. I was manning the tiller. We heard the cries and screams after the Titanic. We watched it sink, and the seaman and I wanted to go back, but no one else in the lifeboat did. And he actually quotes saying, "Ladies, know that once you live with this the rest of your life, know that I wanted to go back and save them." Once off the lifeboat, the Countess of Roths, Noelle, was bombarded by reporters and everything. She was made a celebrity, even though she didn't want to be. All she wanted to do was go home to her husband and try to forget about this whole disaster. Noelle did not die. She actually was aboard the Carpathia, and she got together a bunch of women to make clothing out of blankets for everyone who didn't have clothes. And she went on to live a very long and happy life back in Britain.